Hey guys, so as you read from the title, today we're just going to be doing a real chill video. You see these braids? Yeah, they're coming out today. We can't take our hair out without the proper tools to do so. So give me 1 second. To take any hairstyle out like a pro, these are the items you're going to need. Some scissors. It does not have to be hair scissors. This is literally going in the trash. Any type of leave-in conditioner. Plastic bags. If you don't have extra trash bags laying around in your room, or at least put up somewhere in a designated spot, you ain't living right. A comb. Does everyone have their stuff? I don't see your trash bag. You're gonna be itchy. Taking out your hair is just not fun. It's currently 6:39. My hair stops about right here in the braid. You know how we do. How do y'all sit when y'all take out your hair? Do you start sitting up and then you just lay down? Do you lay down the whole time, or do you sit up the whole time? Because it's just back be hurting. Look at this color. So before I got these braids done, I was washing my hair and my curl pattern was just super spirally. I'm gonna insert a clip from the first time I noticed it. So hopefully when I wash my hair, this turns out to be the 4C that it was meant to be. So then you're gonna spray the roots so that if you have any buildup, you're not taking out your actual hair with it when you comb it out. And don't use a rat tail comb like I'm doing. There's your first one. I usually comb and brush, or brush then comb, just when I have super buildup, but this is knotless, and knotless never really gives me buildup. I literally have no type of buildup. It's weird. Let's talk about that last video, shall we? So basically, when it comes to HFX and Forex, you might be like, how did you get started? How did you do this? How did you do that? All I'm gonna say is, if you want to know any more about HFX, or if you feel like you want to get started, just DM me on Instagram as that.lay. And if you want to get started, just text me and I'll help you. Plain and simple, easy as pie. HFX is high frequency Forex. Money in minutes is what we call it, because you're literally earning money in minutes. Now people be like, but I want to do Forex. HFX is Forex, just faster. Now, since you don't want to hear about HFX, I'll tell you all you need to know about Forex. Forex is literally just trading currencies. It's the foreign exchange market. Now, some people invest in the stock market, and that's when you're investing in companies. Let me tell you why Forex is better than the stock market. The stock market generates about $5 billion a day. Forex, or the foreign exchange market in general, contributes $7.7 trillion a day. Every single day, trillions of dollars are being made from the foreign exchange market. Okay, so forget them 9-to-5s. I mean, I was skeptical about it too. Everyone is. But there's no way I can ignore the opportunity when it's literally in my face every day. If you're seeing that someone is actually profiting off of it, or someone that you're actually close to started doing it, then you really don't have no excuse not to do it as well. Being skeptical is just fear, and God puts no fear in us. So you better pray about it. It's the reason why you see so many people posting about it every single day. We don't want you to sit at home being broke when there's literally a way you can make your yearly salary in 2 minutes. Mark my words, 2 years, we'll see. This is her, inches or whatever.
Would y'all believe me if I said that this is like 2 days later? I'm basically off like every Wednesday now. So I just thought that'd be the perfect day to be productive for YouTube. Wednesday I woke up and I was like, okay, I gotta get this video out. So Wednesday I wake up and my allergies are just bothering me. I'm like, dang, I'm thinking it's the cat, because I'm allergic to cats, but we still have a cat. Later on that day, I'm like, dang, like my allergies is bothering me. I'm just sniffling and snuffling. Like you even seen in the video that I posted, the shop with me, I was sniffling. But I was like, alright, like it's cool, whatever, just take some allergy medicine and you'll be alright. I took 2 Benadryls, one in the morning, one at night, and 3 of the regular prescribed allergy medicine that I'm supposed to take. Did nothing. So I was like, alright, whatever. So I'm just taking out the rest of my braids while I'm in this meeting with my Forex family. And I'm in the meeting, I'm taking out my hair, and I feel perfect. I feel ready and pumped to finish recording this video and to finish editing my last video so I could get it out Wednesday. I ended up, just procrastinating, playing a game on my phone. I just had like this massive headache. And I'm like, yo, I can't sit up right now. There's no way I'm going to finish recording this video. So I end up going to sleep. I wake up the next day on a Thursday. I wake up and could barely open my eyes. Tissue green. I know what you're thinking. Ew, lay. I was like, Mom, I got a cold. Like, what was the symptom? I have sinus pressure. So then my mom was like, oh no, I hope you don't have a sinus infection. A who now? A sinus infection. Never even heard of it. I look up the symptoms of a sinus infection. I had every single one. There's no way I'm going to be able to come into work today. I'm gonna have to get a doctor's note. I set a doctor's appointment, and I set the doctor's appointment for like 9:30. I couldn't even get out of bed. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just do a virtual one. The virtual one happened at like 10:30. I went back to sleep. I wake up still feeling the same way. Head booming. Face right here sore. They said that a sinus infection is inflammation and sinus pressure right here. So now it's red and I'm breaking out. He was like, yeah, you got a sinus infection. Don't just speed past that like you ain't just said what you just said. So we hurry up and get the antibiotics. My prescription was ready at 11 a.m. I didn't take my antibiotic medicine till like 10 o'clock at night because someone, you know who I'm talking to. So here we are today, feeling 100 times better. It's Thursday. I was sick as a dog. Couldn't even finish taking out my hair. I already know that y'all was like, it's no way you waited 2 days to take out the rest of your hair. Here we are. So, because I've been asleep like this all day, we just gonna have to... This is not even half my head. Like, I don't understand. So I was just looking at my scarf, and I put my bag of hair over top of my hair scarf. And then I was thinking, like, it's cool because I washed my scarves. Now, my question is, does everyone wash their scarves? Is that a general people thing? Or is that just a late thing? I'm pretty sure when we left off, we was talking about trading. Let's touch some more on that. I sped past the apps that I use to trade. Like, I didn't talk about them not one bit. Because... like, there's so much, I can't just fully talk about it just to the general public like that. Like, I can tell y'all what I do, but, like, as far as what I use to actually do it, no, that's just too much information. Right before I went to sleep Wednesday night, I was on this call with my trading team. It literally changed my life. I'm not talking about my financial state. I'm talking about my mental state. The fact that I'm meeting people in this business that are not only giving what they have, but they're helping people get to where they're at right now in life. And I really want people to be a part of that. If you feel like you want to be part of that community, given a chance to grow, given a chance to be more than what you are, let me know. It's more than just trading. My first couple of days that I started, I think my first week, I literally met a millionaire. And I had an actual conversation with him. Like a regular person. He a little flashy. He got diamonds in his mouth and everything. At the end of the day, he human. That man scared of cicadas. I sat in a car with someone who make like 100,000 bands a week. He was in the back seat. I was in the front seat. We was having a regular conversation. He bought me some Chick-fil-A. Like, it's like little stuff like that. It's not just about trading. I didn't ask him to do it, but he did it because he knew he could. I'm sure to help me make a difference in the world. I feel like if we all do it together, it'll happen. Do people really take out their braids while they chit-chat with people? Has that been done before? You know how people be posting their little hair care tips on like TikTok and Instagram? One thing people always say is don't comb out dry hair like as soon as you're done with braids, because one, you'll get more breakage than you intended to have in the first place. I said use any of your favorite leave-in conditioners. It didn't really matter which one. and then you could get like an oil to like lock in the moisture. When I be going to the braiding shops, they be like, oh, your hair is so dry. I be like, ma'am, when it comes to braiding shops, I've always got my hair washed the day of. Now when it's everybody else, I'll wash it like the day before. But you're not really sit here and tell me my hair is dry after I did a leave-in conditioner, a deep conditioner, and put oil in my roots. It's the disrespect for me. When it comes to me, I need everything to be placed and set in order. So when I say the videos are late, even though none of them are more than a week apart, I have a set schedule for when I want each video to be out. I plan on what days I'm going to record, how long it's going to take me to edit, so that I can still do normal things like getting my hair done, go to the mall or something, go to work, clean up, wash my clothes. Because how are you just going to say that you're going to do YouTube and then never have time to record a video because you're always working? Never have time to edit a video because you still want to go and party out with friends? Or when you be so consumed in YouTube that you don't want to go to work? Point is, it has to be structured. I can't just be doing things all willy-nilly and expect things to work out. It's okay if things are a little bit behind, because I know that sooner or later I'm going to catch up. I just don't want to catch up to begin with. Did you know that those 15 9-minute videos that I be posting be like an hour long before I post them? One thing I don't like what people do when they talk in general is when they always say so I try not to do it myself, because you know it's not just them. Some people do it because they think that's a way you should talk, and then some people do it because they're genuinely nervous and don't know how to gather their words together. Like me, I stutter and stumble over every single little thing, so I try to cut that out, because how am I supposed to be educating people and I can't even tell them what it is? They're going to be sitting here like, sis, get to the point. And you know, I re-say a lot of things so that it just blends in together better and it sounds like I know what I'm talking about. I just had to say that. Don't be lazy when you edit. Get out the parts that are ugly. Not ugly like you, but ugly as far as production-wise. I don't figure out what's the fascination about college so much. I mean, I know like back in the day, college was the big thing because they felt like that's what made people in life. But you see how it's 2021 and there's like multiple jobs you can do to be successful without going to college. I'm not saying that's an excuse not to go. I'm just saying that don't mean I'm not going to be anything because I don't go. It was this random lady the day of my graduation. We bought some chairs from her and like the tables for my graduation party. She's talking to my grandmother. And we're like, oh, is she going to college? My grandmother was like, no. You know, all cool about it. And I came in and said, she was like, oh, you're not going to college? I was like, no, I don't want to. She was like, oh, no. She's like, oh, no, that's terrible. What? Like, it just felt weird. Why are you talking to me like that? Like you didn't name it my whole life and I just disappointed you? Whatever. My arms hurt. Sheesh. I never know how my hair be looking from the back, but golly, this is a black braid. Don't get me wrong, my hair ain't black, but this look crisp. I've been taking out my hair on a Wednesday. I'm really not finished until Friday. Have y'all seen that movie with Taraji? Best of Enemies, I believe. It was really good. Y'all should watch it. I had this world history teacher. Certain teachers are just genuinely cool. There's other teachers that try too hard either to seem cool or to impress. So this girl acted like she was too cool. Now honestly, I don't like writing about slavery. She was my world history teacher, so I'm pretty sure at one point I'm gonna have to talk about slavery in the class. And it's not that I'm uncomfortable when it's brought up. It was just her enthusiasm about the subject. It's like she felt like we would be excited to talk about something, like she wanted to hear our standpoints as if we were there. I was just so tired of her trying to get us to interact with this topic. Like we were just supposed to be so excited about it. Like, ma'am, no. So it was like at one point where we had to, I think she wanted us to write an essay response. So I was like, I'm not writing about this because I don't feel comfortable. And it's not that I didn't feel comfortable, but I was tired about writing the same things over and over again. Like, this was literally during the time a whole bunch of riots were happening once again, because the same things were happening to us that happened in this year, last year, 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015, 1900s, 1800s, 1700s, 1600s. Like, no. It's one thing to keep talking about the same history that we all know, but to write about it during the times that our people are going through the most, You out of your mind. Where's the compassion? Like, if you was really with us, you would be like, hey guys, I'm tired of talking about this too. Y'all want to watch a movie? Why the other day, of course, it was this particular white man. He stopped in his tracks and just kept looking at me. It was like, that hair is just so... or something. Of course, he didn't say it like that. But I was just like, oh, thank you. So he was just looking at it. Wow, that color, is it all yours? Yes. Now, I know that some people genuinely don't understand, so I didn't care about that. That's why I just completely said, yeah, it's mine. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, I was about to say, like, I know some people don't genuinely understand black people's hairstyles. Like, I wasn't mad when it happened. I thought it was cute. Aw, you don't know that it's fake type of way. They kept staring. You know, I usually get a lot of stares when I get braids in my hair by white people, especially when I decide to do some color with it. Yeah, they was staring at me like they was about to take me home and keep me, show me off to their friends. Looks like I did nothing. It got cold, so I went on ahead and I just decided to cut some braids. Like, stay over there, please. Y'all ever seen that movie Awake? That ending was crazy. Is what's her name black? Have I been combing these out? It's like, how do I even get this hair into a ponytail? This is like guts. I kind of stretched it. I feel like you should only have knotless braids in for like 3 weeks. But I stretched it to about a month, 5 weeks, maybe 6. I wonder how my hair transforms from this to this. I think it was like a couple days ago. This like Instagram celebrity had a boy. And I think that's so crazy because everybody been having girls lately. What's in the water? What's in the air to make everyone have girls? Those people that like add short little clips into their videos after they're done their videos, I know they be mad. Because after I'm done editing a video, you think I'm going to add a new clip in and edit it amongst the other edited parts of the video? I applaud the dedication. I wonder how my first little checky check gonna look from YouTube. Just 6 more. Thing is literally bigger than my head. Look at that. It's been a cool little month so far. If you haven't realized, this is the 7th video. Thank you for watching. Should I come out with a new outro thing? I'll catch you next week. See ya. I'll see you in another one. You heard? So, you know, I don't want to say bye. I'm gonna see you again. See you later. What can I say to y'all? We're gonna figure it out. See you in the next video. I forgot to say I love you, but we got beef because you really sat here and watched me take out all these braids all by myself. Didn't help not once. So just for that, you gotta share. Like, I dare you. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace.